The Lincoln Heritage Council of Murray's Boy Scouts of America hosted an annual fundraiser brunch, and a special guest stopped by to greet the boys with a few inspiring words of wisdom.
We are a part of the Lincoln Heritage Council here in Murray, Boy Scouts of America. That's the corporate office that includes Southern Illinois, Western Kentucky, Louisville Metro, Southern Indiana, northern part of Tennessee. We cover that. Nearly 39,000 youth in our program, 4 camp properties, one on land between the lakes, one up in Charlestown, Indiana, one just south of Louisville, Kentucky, and Claremont, Kentucky, and then Wildcat Hollow, which is in Russellville, Kentucky.
Community and business leaders in the area gathered to show their support of the Boy Scouts. Even the Murray State Racer 1 jockeys from 2012 and 2013 stopped by for the event.
The Murray division does happen around February of each year, and for the last several years we've held it here. The goal today here in the Murray division was 30,000.
However, the real treat of the event was the keynote speaker, former Kentucky Derby winner Pat Day.
I appreciate the work that the Boy Scouts are doing and the young leaders of tomorrow that they're investing in and helping to make and shape and mold, and so to that end I feel very honored to be a part of what they're doing.
Pat Day credits his religious background for his success as a jockey and the transition to his new occupation.
I'd committed my life to Christ, prayed to receive Christ when I was about 13 or 14, and I believe in looking back that he was directing my footsteps thereafter, led me out of the mountains of Colorado by way of the rodeo arena, ultimately into the great sport of horse racing, where it was obvious that he had endowed me with tremendous talent and ability, and subsequently had tremendous success, and then fully committed my life to him 10 years later when I was 30, and then he led me to continue riding for the next 22 years, during which time I enjoyed phenomenal success and unparalleled career. In 2005, the Lord led me to retire from racing and commit my time full-time to sharing the gospel message. And that was sort of the focal point of my message here this morning. Obviously, I was here in support of the Boy Scouts and the work that they're doing, but my primary purpose is to tell people about the awesome love of God that's available only through the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, that if they would believe in their heart and confess with their mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord, they shall be saved. And to that end, I'm expending all of my time and energy and resources just trying to further the cause of Christ.
Planning an event of this size took about 3.5 months. Overall, the event turned out to be a hit.
The Boy Scouts of America have been around since 1910, over 100 years, and I get to be a part of this, and it's just a blessing for me to be a part of it.